Hey, it's Berta.
And I'm Lisa.
And welcome to Two Takes Later, the podcast where two nostalgic millennials deep dive into your favorite shows, movies, and all things pop culture.
Because we're on a mission to rehash our old favorites, obsess over new discoveries, and basically never shut up about how they made us feel.
We're talking the scenes that made us ugly cry, the ones that had us throwing popcorn at the TV, and the moments we still can't get over.
So grab your snacks, grab your feelings, and get ready for a whole lot of opinions you didn't ask for, but are definitely gonna love.
Two takes later, because one take just isn't enough.
New episodes every week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, Berta.
Hi, Lisa.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
We're back with episode 7.
Back in the saddle.
We're back in the saddle with a man without honor.
A man without honor has many meanings, I think, in this but one in particular.
You know, I'm just processing that. Is it the twin? Do you think? Is that who we're talking about?
Well, there's a few options.
Oh my God, you're
here.
right. There are so many.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to it.
I mean, there's several layers. Layers.
Yeah, so we open with one of our first ones. Yeah.
Really, this one is like the obvious contender for the man without honor.
Theon.
Theon is hunting Bran and the boys. Bran and Rickon
and Hodor.
And the hounds
Osha.
have a scent.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really, it's like really bad optics, Theon. Like you're just there hunting like two little kids.
Right.
And let's be real. Hodor can only say one word. He's like a little bit of he's a little, I don't know how to describe it.
They call him a half-wit.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not a nice way to say it, but
yeah.
It's like you are hunting like very vulnerable people.
Yes.
Let's put it that way.
Shouldn't be difficult.
No.
But you shouldn't even be hunting.
But why are you feeling like good about yourself doing this?
Right. And why are you even hunting them?
Right.
Like, who cares?
You grew up with them. You're an idiot.
Yeah, I hate him.
So he's a man without honor, guys.
Yeah. And you know, they cut to Bran and everyone eating their walnuts.
And they see two little orphan kids, and they're like, "Oh, those are the nice little orphan kids that we hang out with. They're our
from
friends."
The farm.
And immediately you're like, "I have a bad feeling about this."
I did not have that bad of a feeling about this.
I did this time, obviously.
Well, yeah.
but like the first time, I don't remember being like, "Oh,
this isn't good." Yeah.
I thought maybe they'd like sell them
burn
out,
the farm
but
something, you know.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
It's a pretty obvious seed that they plant right here.
Yeah, and Osha's like, we can't outrun these hounds forever, so they decide they're gonna go back to the farm.
Back to the farm.
And now we're back north of the wall.
Yes.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this.
Jon wakes up with a boner.
Yeah, he does. And Ygritte's like, did you pull a knife on me through the night? Of course, he's all embarrassed.
And he's like, get away from me.
Yeah. And so then she starts teasing him because she realizes he's never been with a woman.
Yeah, and like she's trying to get
a rise out of it. But he already did that.
Heyo. But yeah, they've got chemistry, and then at one point they're he's like, we're free though, and she's like, but we're like way more free than you are. You can't do anything. And is this the spicy talk? Or
not
later?
yet.
Okay.
That comes up later.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. But no, like they're arguing. And they're arguing about who's more free. And then they realize that they both come from the same people. The first people north of the wall. And Ygritte's like, then why are we fighting?
Yeah.
Like, you hate us because we happen to live on the other side of the wall that you built. Yep. You know, and it's a 100% valid point.
It's a valid point, and it's totally valid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are we fighting?
So, okay, now we're back at Harrenhal.
Harrenhal is a grim place. It's quite grim. Tywin's trying to figure out, who was like out to kill him. He's mad. But they have like a really nice, their banter here is really fun.
Yes.
He's like getting a kick out of her. He's like, I forget what she says, something like, I'm not like most girls, or most girls are idiots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he laughs, and he's like, you remind me of my daughter. You can tell, like, he's all in. He loves Arya.
For sure.
And then she kind of, like, gives it back to him a little bit, or he's like, oh, is your stonemason father taught you all of this stuff? That doesn't sound like very accurate. And she goes, well, have you met many stonemasons, my lord?
Uh-huh. Careful, girl.
And he's like, careful.
And he's like, you're too smart for your own good.
Yeah.
Has anyone told you that? And she's like, yep.
It's really fun. It's a good scene.
I do like them. Yep. I do actually really like their scenes. And now we're back at King's Landing. Says just wants to thank the Hound. And he's like, I didn't do it to save you. And I'm just a mean guy who kills everybody,
He's like, killing's the sweetest thing there is.
Yeah. And she's like, okay, I just came to thank you.
I'm not buying that anymore.
Yeah.
And you don't need to keep bringing up how much you like killing people.
Yeah.
Because I saw that you helped me.
Yes. Now he does.
He's like, well, I had to do it.
Well, and he's like, you'll appreciate that. I'm sure one day it'll come. There'll be a time where you'll be appreciative of me doing that between her and the king. And I'm like, quit making excuses. You care about her.
Yeah.
Like, not love, but like you want her to be okay. So he's fun. He's growing. He is. He's growing on me at this point. Now we're back at Qarth again.
Yeah. Zaro. He calls a meeting, right? Because he's like, I'm gonna help you find your dragons. I can do this. Just let me help you. And she's like, I can't really trust anybody here, which is probably the smartest thing that she's thought for a long time.
Right? And he's
you can trust your Dothraki people.
I can do everything. I can do anything you want. And she's like, then find my dragons.
Yeah. And he's like, okay.
Check. Done.
Sort of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. Now we're back north of the wall, and this is the start of the Cersei talk.
Okay.
She's like, we can eat, we can sleep, we can, I can build you a cabin. I could teach you how to fish and hunt. I can get you a cabin that you can have a woman every night. And he's like, you can tell he's embarrassed. And she's like, wait.
Are you blushing?
Yeah.
Are you blushing, Jon Snow?
She's like, well, I'll teach you how to have sex. I'll do that. And he's like, no, I already know. And then she comes up with probably the second most famous line of this whole show.
Yeah, we get our first. You know nothing. No.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like iconic.
Jon Snow.
That phrase.
SNU. Snow.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought it was SNOW, but thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
Now I know. And now we're back in with Robb. He's meeting with Cersei's cousin.
Yes.
Getting that response.
Yeah. So it's Cersei's, the cousin, and he's like, this guy like did something kind of nice for the Starks. Mm-hmm. He went, passed on a message, came back, did everything he was asked to do, and now they're like, all right, we're gonna he's to be treated with respect. Mm-hmm. We don't have a place to put him yet, but we'll put him in with his cousin, Jaime. Mm-hmm. And so they put him in there, and that's it.
Well, and so then they leave, and Talisa comes in, and she's like, hey, I'm out of supplies. I need silk. And he's like, all right, why don't you go with me, and we'll get whatever you need. And then you can really see the love starting to bloom, and I really hope it works out for them.
I think it's going to.
They have a genuine connection.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, we're back at Winterfell, or wherever, they're chasing the boys.
Yeah, he's still hunting. It's kind of just more of that kind of plot moving through.
Dagmar finds walnut shells.
Yeah.
And they're like, aha, they were here.
They were here, you.
So Theon's pissed, and he's like, send Maester Lewin home. I don't.
He's not helping. Which no, he's not.
Yeah. So and then we just go back to Qarth. Like it's a kind of a quick.
They do a lot of
transition.
jumping around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jorah. So we're back in Qarth. Jorah comes back and he's like, I came first thing when I heard. I'm here to help you. It's great.
And she basically says the same thing to him. He wants to know how to help, and she's like, find my dragons.
Yeah.
Like literally,
she
that's
doesn't
all
care about anything else.
She cares about nothing.
Which I get it. That's her. Those are her kids.
Yep, those are her children. Especially after what happened with her baby.
Yeah, like they really are her kids.
Yes, they are.
I actually believe in like a spiritual sense that they are.
Yeah.
They can't find Doria, but the other people, everyone else is,
dead.
Is dead.
Everyone else is dead.
Yeah, but he comes back. All right, and then we're back to north of the wall.
And Ygritte distracts Jon with some spicy sassy talk.
Yes.
I think it's time for the cheese of the soda.
So here we are with some Happy Farms by Aldi Pepper Jack deli sliced Monterey Jack cheese with jalapeno peppers. So, you guys ready? Gonna do a little more slapping of the cheese. All right, get ready.
Wow, that was good. And this is spicy, just like the sex talk that's happening between Ygritte and Jon. Spicy. Let's taste it. I'm actually a sissy.
Hope it's not too spicy for you.
Me too. I just had to take it all at once because
it's good. I like that. I love like peppers and spicy stuff.
I don't like all spicy stuff, but I do like pepper jack cheese.
Pappy Bruce, do you want some pepper jack cheese? Oops.
Sure.
We'll pass some pepper jack cheese on to Pappy Bruce, our sound engineer.
Should we get a take from him? We
should.
We're all about our takes.
Yeah, we are.
So, here, Pappy Bruce, what's your...
Tell us about the cheese.
Picante.
Picante.
Ah.
Ejecicho. I'm just going to throw a little shout out to the Brick on Front. They have a fire burger.
Ooh.
So have you ever had their pickles and they're spicy?
No.
What? Oh my God.
I probably would like that.
Their pickle chips on the side are spicy. But their fire burger has their spicy brick sauce, and it has jalapenos, and it has pepper jack cheese on it.
I'd probably like that.
I can't handle it, but...
I love spice. I like stuff that's so spicy that it like
melts
hurts
your face off. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. Actually...
Pappy Bruce likes it too.
Good.
That's probably where I got it, because I remember growing up and like they would make these spicy peppers, and if you got the real spicy one, you always had to finish it. And we had this like thing where like you'd try the point, and if that was spicy, you knew by the time you got to the stem, you'd be fighting.
Dying. Yeah. No, many people there ask me about like how spicy the wing sauces are, and I'm like, if I even think it could be spicy, I won't try it. And then I got tricked by a little girl to try the mango habanero because she said it wasn't hot, and I almost died on the way home. But it's fine. I saved the rest for Lucas because I'm such a good wife. Yeah, But anyway, okay, so we're spicy, and she tricks him and runs away.
Yes, and she lures him into a wildling trap, and she's like, "Should have killed me when you had the chance."
Yeah. And now he's in trouble.
Yeah.
They're probably going to kill him.
Now he's in trouble. Huh.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, at this point in the show, we think, yeah.
If I've seen any movie, I've seen this play out 1,000,000 times. He's going to be just fine, guys.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. We're back in King's Landing. Oh, my God. This is like the worst.
Yeah, Sansa has PTSD. And then she, so she has PTSD from getting, almost R-worded. And she wakes up and she has her period.
Oh, my God. And she's panicking. Now, when I first saw this scene, I was thinking, like, I didn't realize that it was blood. It looked almost like it was bruises on her legs. Like, I thought she was just, like, remembering that. And then I saw the blood, and I was like, and then she lost her shit. And I was like, oh, my God, I forgot that that's the only thing keeping her from marrying Joffrey is that she's not able to bear children yet.
Yeah. So she's freaking out.
Yeah.
And she like takes a knife and just starts trying to like cut out a big like section of her mattress in the sheets, because they can, I don't think they had. Well, I don't know. Like, I guess back
they didn't
then,
have mattress pads.
People would know. I'm trying to think, like, that really would probably be the only way you'd be able to hide it, because you're not gonna like go take it to your sink and try to
wash it. Yeah.
So yeah, that's how you do it. I love Shay here because she immediately jumps in. She's like, "Oh no, here we go. I'm gonna help you."
We're flipping the mattress.
They don't even like have almost no words are exchanged. She literally just looks and she's like,
she
oh my
knows
God.
too.
They both like panic and try to get rid of it. Somebody comes in and sees. One of Cersei's handmaids sees. So they really don't have any. There's really almost no time passes before people find out.
Yeah, because when Shay chases down that one girl, and when she comes back, the Hound is in the room, and Sansa's just sitting on the bed like devastated.
But then like Cersei is kind of giving her like a birds and the bees talk. She talks about childbirth. In another situation, this would have been it is honestly, it's not terrible. Cersei's kind of nice. She's like but what if I love
Joffrey.
Shouldn't I love my Lord Joffrey? And she's like, you can try.
And she warns her, only love your children.
Yeah.
Those are the only people that you can't trust.
You can't help it doing that. Yeah.
Right. But otherwise, don't love anyone.
Yeah.
Don't,
Yep.
And you do feel bad for Cersei because obviously she is in love with her brother and they can't publicly be together. So there's that. Yeah. Then she was with Bobby B, who was like a douchebag of a husband. And now she has children, and Joffrey's, it's a whole thing. And I just feel like she's like, yeah, you can try, but
yeah,
not going to happen.
Might not happen.
Now here's another man without honor.
Yes. Jaime with his cousin. So they're in the pen together. There's a lot of exposition here. Everyone's talking about how they grew up and what they saw, and like being around honorable men, because he's talking about being around Barristan Selmy, who has honor. He I guess we don't really see a whole lot of him, but in the books he was a pretty big figure. He was an older guy that stood by his morals. If you remember, Barristan was the guy in the first season who, whenever they kind of had to get rid of him when Joffrey took over, because he is honorable.
Right, and he wouldn't just do what Joffrey said.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of a nice scene. Like they're like they're reminiscing,
And Jaime tells him the truth here. I think Jaime really does tell him things that are I don't think he's like has a front. And I think it's because he doesn't need to keep him around much longer.
No. He's like, I have a plan.
Yeah.
Come in, I'll whisper it to you. Yeah. And dude's like, okay. And he leans in.
He's like, what is it?
Yeah, tell me.
And he's like, you only have to do one thing. You're going to have to die.
What? And what's he do? He just starts beating the shit out of his cousin.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's pretty bad.
This is another one where I had to do my speed by 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Speed by 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Speed by 10 seconds.
Well, so then the guard comes in because he sees, the cousin twitching on the ground. He comes in to check on him, and then Jaime strangles the guard and takes the keys to free himself.
Yeah.
And I hate Jaime.
Yeah.
I hate him at this point.
Yeah, I do too. I definitely hate him. They really make you hate him.
Now we're back at Qarth.
We're back at Qarth. Now, I have I made a mistake. 2 episodes ago, I said we're never going to see that lady again with the face plates.
Yeah. She's back.
This is the last time I think that we see her, right? So she's painting a naked man, and his butt is just right there. And she's painting his body from like the blood of like a ram skull or something. It's really weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
I'm like, that's probably not gonna like stay very long.
Yeah, it's gonna wash off.
It's gonna wash off with like your clothes.
Yeah, that's true too. Just rub it right off. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's weird. Okay,
maybe he's just gonna fight naked.
Maybe.
And then Jorah comes over and he's like, "What can you tell me about the dragons?" And she's like, "You betrayed her once. Are you going to do it again?" And he's like, "No, I'll never do that again." And I believe him. He's not going to do it again. And she's like, "Well, all right." Person that she's got to be wary of is with her right now. Which, like, too little, too late. Because, like, they kind of out themselves.
Yeah.
In the next
Well, they
scene.
do, yes. They're having their council meeting.
Yeah. And they kind of, Zorro is like, "Well, I know where your dragons are because I'm the one who took them. And I gave them to Pyat Pree." And then that weird guy with the wine stain, the permanent wine stain, is like, "Your dragons wait for you in the House of the Undying."
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, first he says something about, I've been in cahoots with Zorro here, the king of Qarth. And everyone's like, "There's no king." And then a bunch of different creepy men, clones, show up and slit the throats of all the councilmen. And so now it really is just Zorro and Pyat Pree, or however you say his name.
Pyat Pree.
And then he's like, "I know where your dragons are." And he says the undying thing. That was weird.
"Your dragons wait for you in the House of the Undying." I think what's so weird about that guy is, like, he's saying, like, he's super creepy and he's threatening her, really. But the way he says it is, like, jovial. I don't know. It's like a weird way. Yeah, it's a good character. Weird. He's creepy. He's wearing purple.
That's the creepiest color of all.
He's wearing purple.
Yeah.
But he's just, like, gray looking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He looks like
dragons
he's dying.
With you in the House of the Undying.
And then Jorah's like,
should be with the children.
Yeah. And Jorah's like, "Let's get out of here." And they
let's skedaddle.
Let's skedaddle. They get out of there. We're back at the Westerlands.
Yes, they find Jaime, and Kat keeps them from killing him. And people are like, "Why can't we kill him?" I don't think I would be able to have the restraint she has. Because when he starts messing with her, I was like, I think I'd really hurt him.
Well, she kind of does. I mean,
I think I would want to do, like, permanent damage to that guy.
So this is the other thing that, like I said to Luke, Kat goes in and she's like, "You have no honor." And he was like, "Well, I've only been with my sister. What about the Honorable Ned Stark, who came home with another woman's baby?" And you can see she's starting to boil. Yeah. And it is really upsetting to me that she never finds out the truth about Jon. Because spoiler, you die without knowing that your husband was faithful to you. Yeah. And you hated Jon his whole life. Yeah. And for no reason. And you never find that out. And I just, like, that's upsetting. But Brienne's like, "You can't talk to her like that." And goes to pull the sword, and then Brienne's like, Catelyn's like, "I'll take the sword." And you're like, whoa, what's going to happen? Yep. But we don't know because it doesn't happen in this scene.
Yes. He's just really horrible. And I just think, like, I don't know. I think maybe I would have been more ruthless with that jerk.
Yeah, he's
really horrible here. Last scene, we're in Winterfell.
First we're at King's. We go back to King's Landing.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, because Tyrion's talking to, like Cersei's like...
Oh, I forgot about this scene.
It's actually a really nice scene. Yeah. And Cersei's like admitting, yes, my children belong... Yeah, my children belong to Jaime, yes, and how wrong it is. And Tyrion's like, the Targaryens have intermarried forever. Like, it's fine. Yeah. And she's like, but I feel like Joffrey is... His evilness is a punishment for our sins. Yeah. And Tyrion's like, no, because you have 2 other kids who are great kids. Yeah. And you see him, like, walk over to her, and there's, like, this really sweet moment, but neither of them know what to do because she has always hated him so much. Yeah. And he's like you can tell he just wants to, like, reach out and, like, pat her on the arm, but he doesn't know.
They're emotionally constipated.
That's a great way of putting it. That's a great way. So that's the only scene that happens. I just like that scene. Yeah. Because I feel like there might be some closeness finally happening. I totally agree. There's some character development here that
some layering.
We've been waiting for.
Yes.
Yeah. But now we're back at Winterfell.
Okay. So Theon comes in and he's like, now everybody, this is what happens when you push back and when you don't listen to what I say. And they drop 2 little burnt kids at the gate. You can't tell who it is, so we as the audience can be like
surmise that it is,
that it may not be
Bran and
we don't.
That's who it is.
That's
it's Bran
the
and
implication.
Rickon.
Yes,
and Maester Lewin just cries out like he's
what
devastated.
What have you done?
And then we cut to black.
Theon's face here is he looks like kind of horrified too. Like he's like, oh God,
what did I do?
Bad.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done this.
Yeah. It's 2 little kids. And it's the wards of Winterfell, as far as everybody knows. That was really, really stupid.
Yeah.
It's a
dumb move.
It's a bad move, strategically, politically, everything. All the icklies.
I was just going to say that.
The icklies.
It's a bad move in all the ickly ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we cut to black. That's it.
That's the end of episode 7.
6-7.
We did it. We made it through. We've got some fun coming up with 8 and 9. Do you know why 6 was afraid of 7? I mean, I was like, that's an old joke, but But now we have 8 and 9 and 10 left.
Yeah.
And then we're done with season 2 again.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Things are just moving right along.
Yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe.
See you next time.
Okay, bye.